Hello everybody, welcome. Welcome. So basically, in this wonderful game that I'll be playing is basically another way of knowing how to do it. Basically in the right way instead of the wrong way. Because we're going to do how the correct way rather than the incorrect way. You know what I mean? So it means that I'll be playing at least a poker game. And it would be at least the way how it goes. So it's like Pot Limit Omaha, 4 cards, make the best hand. You have Texas Hold'em, that's a poker game as well. But it's the same thing, right? So you have to use exactly 2 cards to make the best hand on the flop, turn, river, as in the 3 cards, the 4th card, and the 5th card as well. But this is how it goes. So this is how it's going to be in this way. It's going to be a wonderful tournament as it goes along in this whole entire way of how it goes. And this is how it's going to be, right? This is how it goes. So remember that the programs will be on your left side. Zodiac is on the right side. Do not get confused about it. That's how it goes. I have the dealer button that represents the dealer. That's how it goes in that way. And overall, in each player has at least, if I do this correctly, we have at least 30,000 in poker chips altogether. That represents the 32 poker chips together as well for the poker gods, and the same thing for Zodiac. So the poker chips are kind of interesting as it is, because this is how it goes in that way, and they always represent 500,000 to 1 million at the same time, and this is how it kind of goes in that way. So remember about how it is. But the way this is how it goes, and this is the way it is at the moment, and this is how it goes, right? This is the way it works. So remember, we're going to understand what's going on, and this is how it goes in that way. I will show you what the programs will have eventually, and this is how it goes, and now that is, and this is how it is at the moment, and this is the way it is at the moment. So this is how it goes. But the way this is, we're going to figure out who's going to go first, and this is how it is as it is. The programs will get one blue card, and I'll get one red card, and this is how it goes. So here we go. So let's see. Pro gods have 6 diamonds. So Alex has the king of spades. I'll go first. So we are going to do this in a different way of how it goes, and this is how it is at the moment. So basically I will do make it 2 million. Bogus will call 2 million to make it 4 million. So this is how it goes. Let's see what's going on here. So I'm going to show you my cards eventually. Not bad. And let's see what the pro guards will do with their hand. So let's see. These are cards over here. I'll do mine over here. Right, and we have at least how it goes. And let's do it. Discard one blue, and the flop is ace spades, 7 diamonds, queen spades. So yeah, Alex checks, Bogarts check. Turn card, king clubs. So yeah, Alex checks, Bogarts check. Last one, king hearts. So yeah, Alex checks, Bogarts are thinking. Bogarts check. Bogarts have the 8s and queens to pair. Zodiac has ace high, but I missed, and this just goes to Pro Gods. Wow. And let's see what Pro Gods will do this time. Pro Gods will bet 2 million. So yeah, I was called at 2 million to make it 4 million. And let's see. Alright, and then let's see what Pro Gods will do this time. Remember that I'm playing at least 104 cards altogether, right? So if they're the same, this is how it goes. Discard one red, 5 of spades, queen clubs, 6 clubs. Pro Gods check. Zodiac checks. Discard one red. And one red on the turn is not hearts. Pro Gods check. Zodiac is thinking. Zodiac checks. Discard one blue and a red. Oscar's 7 clubs. Pro Gods are thinking. Pro Gods check. So yeah, I was just thinking. Excuse me. So yeah, I was checks. Tatsu with pair of 7s. Theory kind. Pro Gods have a 10-9 flush. Yep, 10-9 flush defeats on pair of 7s. Wow. So yeah, I expect 2 million. Pro Gods at 2 million to make 4 million. Let's see what the Pro Gods will do. Let's see. Discard one blue. And the flop is ace of spades, 10 of diamonds, king diamonds. So yeah, it was checks. Pro Gods check. Discard 1 blue and 1 red. On the turn, it's the 4 spades. So yeah, checks, Bogart's check. Discard 1 red, add the blue. The last gun is 9 clubs. So yeah, I was past the pot for a total of 4 million. Bogarts are thinking, wow, Zodiac, what are you got? Well, I don't know what I have. I have something good. Something good that I have. It's like, oh, so you have something. I said, yep. In what way? I said, well, because I have a good hand. I don't know how good is it, but, you know, this is how it goes. Are you bluffing? I don't know. I don't know if I'm bluffing. Like, do you think that we have the same hand? And if you're thinking that you should call, I wonder if you have Queen Jack. Oh, so you're thinking that I have the same hand. So you're thinking that I have the same hand. Why would you say that? Why would you say I have that? Are you calling at least? You know, 4 million? That's really interesting. I said, yeah, it could be interesting. 4 million is 4 million. That's how it goes. So you're saying that you have a good hand. I said, yeah, you might have the same thing. You might have Queen Jack. No, I won't. Yes, you do. You probably have the same hand. Alright, go on, I'll call. You call for another 4 million, I can tell. Alright. I have Queen Jack, that's what you said. I also have Ace High Straight. I only have a frickin' missing my diamond draw to make a flush, but no. Well, there you go. Yep. Yep. Oh God, yep. I got you where I want ya. Like you had a good one, and now you are saying that you had the best hand. Oh really? I said, yep. You have the good hand. And this is the way of knowing what to do. And when you do it, that's how it goes. Like, oh, in what way? I said, well, because, you know, I think that I have the best outcome. Really? I said, yep, it could be that. That was the best outcome there is. Oh, so you're saying that you have the best draw. Well, not necessarily, but the way this is, it could be that. Oh, really? I say yeah. It could be. Might be bluffing. Really, if you're bluffing, then do you have a good hand? I had a good hand. Queen Jack. Yeah, the Ace High Straight. Oh, I see. Wow. You must be insane. No, I'm not. I'm not insane. Oh God. I know what's going on here. It's like, oh. I said, yeah. You mean that you have a good hand. So you think that I had an absolutely interesting way. it's all a bit I'll make it 4 million. Wow, so yeah, wow, 4 million. I said yeah. That's interesting. I said yeah, it could be that. Right, I call. It's basically that's 8 million altogether. Huh? It's like, oh. I said yep. It's like, I see. And you know that you have a good way. It's like, yeah, I do. You do have a good way. It's like, oh, I see. It's like, yep. So it's 8 million. It's like 8 million altogether. It's like, yep. Okay. Discard one red. Flop is jack of clubs. 8 of hearts. 10 of spades. So yeah, checks. Poker check. Discard one red. Turn is the king diamonds. So yeah, checks. Poker check. Discard one blue. Add one blue to make it 9 hearts. Wow. Well, what? You got to get the end? You seem to be very quiet, so Alex. Yeah, poker gods, I know. I know that. You seem to be quiet for yourself, poker gods. Wow. It's like, yep. You can easily bet pot if you want, so yeah, Alex. I don't think that. You could if you want. Yeah, right. So basically you're saying that you got a chance. So you're basically saying that you're going to bet at least. So basically if it's this is 4, this is 4, this is 8 million altogether. And this all here is 8 million altogether. So that's 60 million altogether. Yep. Wow. Well, I'm going to talk me into it. I'm going to bet at least 8 times 2 is 16. 60 million. Holy. I said, yep. 60 million. It's all together. You know? And if I do have the 60 million, then it would be that. It's like, that's really over like 32 million altogether. It's like, yeah, it would be. 32 million poker chips, you know? Oh. So you're thinking I have a good hand? You might be. Because I don't know that you have a good hand. probably be having a good focusing hand, as you can tell. And I believe that you have a good hand. Oh, really? Yep. Because you probably have something there. You're probably thinking that I have a good hand here. Like, oh really? It's like, yep. This is how it goes, I guess. So you just put me almost all in. Almost. It's almost. How much is it? Let me count for you. So there would be 60 million a pot, and you add another 16, and so another 8. That would be equal 16 million. 8 here and 8 here is 16. So that's like almost another 32 million on top. So that would be like 63 million poker chips. And I guess poker's been all quiet. How much is it? It would be 16 million. Wow. Is it? Yeah, it would be that. What, do you have a set of kings? What, you're asking me a question? Do I have a set of kings? You probably think it probably. What, do you have ace queen? You're very close on that. But I don't have ace queen. Okay, so you don't have an ace high straight. Nope. But you are close. So you're gonna call this, you're gonna be the chip leader. Yes. And are you? Yes. So you're gonna win at least another 32 million to make it 63 million altogether. Yes. I call. Does Bogart was, oh my god. Bogart, what are you doing? I have a king high straight. God dang it. Yes, I have a set of kings. Wow. So yeah, because I'm poker tilt. Yeah, I know, because I just lost that. Unbelievable. So you're up to 63 million. Yep. And you are not in a good place right now. No, I'm not. No, I am not. Wow. Yep. Nice hand, Bogart. Nice hand. Yep. I believe I do. And you probably have a good hand, chat. Yes. As a matter of fact, I do. Like, oh my. So basically, you're just had a good hand, aren't you? It's like, yep. Wow. Wow. What do you mean, wow? I had a good hand. I said, yeah, you have a good hand when you have a freaking king queen, for God's sakes. Yeah, and you had a set of kings. So what? So, see? One more. see what I'm going to be doing this time. Make it 5 million. Holy crap. 5 million? I said, yep. Yep. So now the Zodiac will get 5 cards. Zodiac will get 5 cards. Because we are basically because Zodiac already bets 5 million in poker chips. I said, yep. Yep, I do. It's like, wow. So how much is it? It'll be at least 5 million. So that'd be like 10 million on total. It's like, yeah, it would be. Alright. Let's see. Let's see what's going on. Discard one blue. Of its 5 of spades. 3 of clubs. King of spades. So yellow checks, poker check. Discard one red. Turns to 4 of clubs. So yellow checks, poker check. Discard one blue. And a 9 of hearts. So Alex is thinking. I have at least I have at least 5 million poker chips left. Yep. Wow. Yeah, it would be that. It's insane, isn't it? Really insane. I'm all in with 5 million. Wow, Zodiac. Wow. You're all in? Yep. What in God's name do you have? I'm not telling until you call. Wow, 5 million is a lot. I said, yeah, it would be that. And you're thinking that you have a good hand, eh? How much is it? I said at least 5 million. 5 million? I said, yeah. That's insane. I said, yeah, it would be that. 5 million is 5 million, and you can't be serious with it. But that can be impossible to make it possible. I just, there's no other way. It's like, so you're telling me that you have a good hand. So Zodiac, you have a good hand. I said, yeah. I could be bluffing. I could be having whatever I had. So what, you're telling me that you have ace 2? Ace 2, that'd be a straight, isn't it? Yep. I don't think you have ace 2. Then what are you thinking that I have? Maybe you might have a 7 9s. Really? You think that I have a set of 9s? You think I probably have a good hand, aren't you? Yeah, I don't know if I agree with you. If I call, I call. What happens if you fold? Then you probably have a good hand. You know what, Zodiac? What? I'm gonna call. Alright. If you have a 7 9s, 0 kind, what do you have? I have 2 pair. 3s and 4s. So basically my 7 9s takes it. Yep. Wow. Good read, Pot Gods. Good read. Yep. So now up to 10, 20, 30. I'm up to 40 million poker tips. Wow. 40 million. So yep, it could be that. It's like, wow. That's insane. Yep. So we started with 30 million in total, 32 million. And now you were in the chip lead, Pot Gods, and now I'm at least 40 million. So I'm kind of like a bit on the good side at the moment. Oh really? I said, yeah. Yep. It's like, I see. And your point being? The point being is that it could be good, at least. Like, oh. I see. So I'm gonna bet. I'm betting at least 6 million. 6 million? 6 million. Holy. $6 million. So that's actually at least almost like 12 million together. Yep. Alright then, I call for 12 million. Alright. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see. Discard one red. Top is ace of diamonds. Dark of spades. King of clubs. Pro guys jack. Zodiac checks. Discard one blue. And the red on turn is the 7 of spades. Pro guys check. Zodiac is thinking. Zodiac checks. Discard one red. Last one is the 3 of diamonds. Pro guys are thinking. Hey Zodiac. Yes. How much do you have? How much do I have in total? Yes. Let's see. Since this 6 here. Okay. This is 4 here. So basically that'll be 10. 10 and 6 is 12. Or no, 10 and 6 is 16. Plus another 4. So it'll be 16 and 4 would be at least 20. So what, you have 20 million? I do have 20 million. So you have 20 million poker chips. I said, yeah, it would be that. Wow, 20 million poker chips. Yep. Wow. So that must be at least so that'd be 8 and 8 is 16. Plus, yeah, so this is 8 and 8 is 16 here, 16 here. How much do you have said? I said 22 million, so that'd be like another 4 million. I said, yep. I'll pull you all in out. Put it all in, so Alex. Wow, you put me all in for 20 million. What in the world do you frickin' have? I'm not gonna say. So you're thinking that you have Queen 10. If you have Queen 10, you have the Ace High straight already. But why would you ask me my poker stack? Like that's really insane. It is, isn't it? I said, yeah, it would be. Like, why are you just thinking about that? Like, I probably have a perfect read. And you probably have it. You probably have a way of how it goes at the moment. You probably have a good hand to me. And if you do, then you probably do. You're really thinking that you're basically thinking that you had a good hand. And now I think that I don't have a good hand. And you're saying that I have a good hand? Well, I guess what do you want me to do? You want me to call? Yes or no? It's your decision. So that's basically, if I counted at least, that's a lot of poker chips there. Yeah, it would be. So I just bet out 16 million. And then you basically put another 16 million. And that would be 32 million. And now you add another 20. That's like 60. I think it is, yeah. 16 times 2 is 30. Well, 32 million, I believe. And 32 million. 32 million plus 20. That'd be like, well, 32 million plus 10 is 42 million. Plus another 10 is 52 million. And you only got 1 million left. Wow. And if I add my other 20 million, that's like more than like 52, 62, 72. That's like 72 million altogether. Yep. Plus the one that you have would be 73 million. Yep. 73 million poker chips. Yep. Are you gonna call? Fine. I call. Right. I got the ace high. And you got the queen 10. God dang it. So you just won at least 73 million poker chips. Yep. Wow. Just wow. So as you can see, I think that I had a very interesting potential way of how it goes, and this is how it goes. I understand that I was trying to make the best hand, but what can you say, right? It's the way how it works, and when you understand that, that's how it goes. Whether you think that everything is gonna be all good, but it's like, no, it's not, right? So you understand how it goes, but when you think about it, that's how it is. That's how it kind of remains, right? That's how it goes. But this is how it is, and when you do it, that's how it goes. So I hope you all like it. I hope I did my voiceover acting with against the vote, guys, right? That's how it goes, right? But the way this is, I hope you understand, and this is how it goes in that way. This is how it goes. So I hope you understand that, and that's how it is. So thank you so much. Have a wonderful day to all, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye for now, Ray. Thank you, and bye.